Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Suspicious Link video with me, Wetsock. To those new to the channel, to those new to the series, first of all, welcome. You know, it's good to have more people being exposed to these videos, knowing that what's in the suspicious links that they've received or they've seen being posted around. It's important that you are aware of what they are, what they contain, so that I guess you can advise other people who are questioning, hey, what is this? You can be comment straight underneath that. It's a scam. Don't worry about it. It just has some pornography to entice you to click all the way through and then asks for credit card details. There's nothing too special about it. But what we do in this series is we will click into that link, we'll view the source code, make sure there's nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing too suspicious, so that it eases the anxieties of people who may have accidentally clicked on it. Because I do get a lot of comments of people saying, hey, I've clicked on it, what's next? Am I going to get hacked? Have I got a virus? I'm really worried. First of all, never panic. There is always a way to reverse the damage that's been done. Especially with websites. If it was a downloadable and an executable, well, I can't say the same thing. It can definitely just destroy the computer. But in terms of websites, not likely. Usually it's for stealing information and that sort of stuff. It can open a backdoor to getting access to your computer, but I guess I haven't really heard of too many of those viruses in recent years. But yes, don't forget to subscribe if you do enjoy this episode, and then don't forget to check out the rest of the series. There's a lot of links, and I've covered quite a lot. But in this one, we are covering Vox.fyi. And when I typed this one in before, I was blessed with an old one. They're going to give us the same one. No, it's going to give us this horrific one. All right. Page source. I mean, it's cartoon nudity, which definitely a lot better. But you can see here, very short amount of code, which is perfect. This here controls the, I guess, the spin function to this bit. Yeah, I could probably edit through the editing, cut out all the pictures. I mean, it is just all cartoons. But effectively, if you view in the source code, it says here that your prize, you know, it's always going to be the same. So just, you win. That's hard coded in. It's not like, you know, you legitimately have a chance to lose. You guaranteed win, and you're guaranteed the same prize every time. So that indicates that it's 100% fake off the bat. And there we go. I guess I'll have to blur out that first word, but A-N-A-L. I'm sure you'll figure it out. But what we'll do, Vox.fyi. It doesn't want you to leave. Too bad. Well, we've had this one before. And this one's just trying to sell us stuff. Wow, I thought I'd seen the last of this one. Alright, and now we're on to some of the animated stuff. So, let's go through. So it's all animated. It's all like cartoonish style drawings or pictures. It's really flickering. I'm going to love the editing there. Local dates, so local hookups. All of this will be blacked out because it's all just like images of nudity about, you know, that big. And they're just covering the whole screen. Agree, blah. Say I like them all. I don't want that to be my password. I want something that super generic. But yep, I'm here for everything. Absolutely everything. Thank goodness it saved my email address. Right now, we are simulating, I guess, someone clicking all the way through. So if you do hit the landing page of this website, there doesn't seem to be much to worry about. In the source code, it is very small, so unlikely that there's going to be anything malicious. I'd still go through the process of clearing your history, including cookies, and running a scan with your antivirus. Should you still be a little bit worried on top of that, change all your passwords. From there, you'll know if anything's up, because I guess if you're using Gmail, you know how good Google is at just letting you know that, hey, you've done something stupid, you know, doesn't even like you logging into your own Gmail. Australian locals, all mail, loading. Here it is. Activate account. Yay. We're in. Wow, the search box didn't even change when I changed my location. Australian locals. It might be interesting to revisit this page with a VPN to see if it changes. I guess there's only a couple that need to be edited out. If we go to message someone, nope. Oops, you've ran out of credits. Buy 7 messages for only $10. Whoa. 200 messages for $379. Goodness. That is steep. What else do we have in here? 256-bit encryption. Fantastic. Pricing. Bundle price, 3 credits, blah, 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 blah. Price per message, nearly $2 Australian. It's absolutely disgusting. Okay, so I don't even need to look this up to know that this is 100% fake. You know, if you take other websites or other dating sort of platforms like, say, Tinder. Tinder premium cost. So for 12 months, Tinder Plus, 12 months, $100. For Tinder Gold, 12 months, it's $150. This one's charging $370 something, and that's only for a limited number of messages. Whereas Tinder, I think messaging is unlimited regardless of what stage you're on, even just the free version. It's just the number of swipes are limited, I'm sure. There's probably other changes or other bits and functionality that, you know, I haven't researched enough on. But when you go to the Gold, obviously it's just completely open. Like, you just pay that annual fee and there's no restrictions whatsoever. Whereas this one, you've got a set number of messages, 200 messages. And I guess if anybody's, you know, found a potential partner or even a new friend, I suppose, racking up those messages isn't hard. It really isn't. Even just responding to my comments, I could be up around about the 200 in a day. So this one here, 100% fake. Don't fall for this one. Australian locals. Yeah. I imagine that this is going to be the same deal as another episode where it says that it's part of a network of dating sites and they all use the same database. So that's where people are worried about it grabbing their IP. It's more or less basically going, all right, we've got, I don't know, 15, 20, 30, 50, 100 different versions of this particular website. And it could be Norway, Finland, Russia, America, UK, Papua New Guinea. It won't matter where you are. It's going to grab your IP and go, oh, we're going to give them this one. And obviously being not necessarily in English and in whatever local language it's supposed to be in. But effectively, if you set up an account with it, you'll be in the same bucket as people from all over the world. But you'll be given your local country's version of it. So, again, 2021, brand new. Brand new with horrific prices and probably not that many people on it. So, do not fall for this. But hopefully this has shed some light as to what's actually in this. And it was actually refreshing to see the more cartoon style nudity as opposed to what I've been seeing in recent episodes, with it just being like pounding in your face, hardcore nudity. It's kind of refreshing to just see the more mild stuff. But that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have and you've learned something, hit subscribe. Get involved in the community, drop comments, that sort of stuff. You know, there's plenty of knowledgeable people in the comment section, and people who have had very similar experiences with seeing these links or clicking these links. So just get involved in the community. Cybersecurity is all of our responsibility. You know, I make the videos just to kind of cover it because I can use a virtual machine to more or less safely. I mean, there's always an element of danger, but as long as you have a bit of an idea as to what you're doing, you're more or less going to be fine. But I will show you what's in them. Beyond that, it's only people who watch my videos I can really reach. I more or less rely on the community to spread that information. You know, they've seen it, they know what it is, they've got their own opinion of it, and they can spread that. You can spread that information. If you see that link in your comment section or in someone else's comment section and someone's asking, hey, what is this? Be the knowledgeable one. Be the one to tell them. You know, claim all the credit. It doesn't matter to me. Just share the information. But that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. And until the next episode, stay safe. Peace.